everyone, Beth Tuttle here. Happy Valentine's Day. For most of us, when we think of Valentine's Day, we think of love. One thing that's really hard for most of us is finding a way to love ourselves. So today I wanted to do a special tapping script around finding a way to love ourselves exactly where we're at. Remember, tapping works best if you use your own words. So if what I'm saying doesn't resonate with you, then just replace it with words you would use. So let's give it a try. Even though it's really hard to love myself, I want to find a way to love and accept myself. Even though it's really hard to love myself because I don't feel like I deserve it, I want to find a way to honor myself and these feelings. Even though they say you need to love yourself before you can love others, it's really hard for me to do that. But I want to find a way to love and accept myself exactly where I am. It's so hard to love myself. I'm constantly beating myself up. I'm my worst enemy at times. I feel like I'm not good enough. I can't do it. I won't succeed. All of these beliefs I carry. Most of them I picked up from my childhood. It's really hard to let those go. Some people have made me feel like I'm not lovable. They've said and done things. It's hard to let those things go. And I have done things that I feel guilt and shame over. I've made a lot of mistakes. This makes me feel like I can't love myself. I don't deserve to love myself. Even though other people make mistakes, and I've forgiven them, for some reason it's really hard to forgive myself. I always beat myself up. Feel like I could do things better. Carry around this guilt and shame and disappointment. It's so hard to let it go. Sometimes I feel like I have to punish myself. It's really hard to love myself. I want to find a way to let go of all of those reasons that I've carried over the years that made me feel unlovable. All of the guilt and shame, all of the mistakes. We all make mistakes. That's okay. I want to be able to love myself and honor who I am. So maybe it's time to release all of the conditioning and those memories that told me I wasn't lovable. There's no reason to hang on to those anymore. I've always been lovable. I've always been worthy. I'm lovable even if I make mistakes. Even if I'm not perfect. Nobody is. I'm just really hard on myself. I'm gonna start trying to show myself more love and compassion. just like I show other people. I deserve that. And when I start loving myself, I have more love to give to others. Letting go of all of those negative emotions, all of those negative things I've told myself. And when those come up, I'm just going to let them melt away one by one and replace them with words that honor who I am. Because I deserve that. I am worthy of love. I always have been. Releasing all of those past memories that told me otherwise. It feels good to let those go. It's safe to let those go. Filling my whole body with love. Feeling loved. Feeling peace. Feeling like I deserve love. Feeling my heart full of love. Love for myself. Honoring myself. Remembering it's okay to make mistakes. Honoring myself exactly where I am. Sending love and compassion to myself because I deserve it. I'm worthy of love. I always have been. Feeling my whole heart filling up with love. Feeling peace in my entire body. Then just put your hands on your heart and take a deep breath. Now, maybe some of you felt a shift. Some of you may still feel like, oh, I still don't love myself at all. And that's because we have so many beliefs that we have downloaded. Most of them came from our childhood, of all of the things that we're not good enough at, things that we haven't succeeded at, things we wish we had or did, regrets, whatever it is. And we hold ourselves accountable. And even though we have other people in our life, friends and family, that have done the same things, made the same mistakes, and we can find it in our heart to love and accept them exactly where we are, that's what we need to do for ourselves. So I'm hoping this tapping script will just get you started to start thinking about loving yourself and that you are worthy. You've always been lovable, regardless of things you've done in the past or beliefs that you're carrying. So play around with that script. Maybe you need to tap longer and talk more about those things or voices that you hear that tell you you're not good enough. And once you feel like you've shifted that some, then you can start tapping in those positive things. I hope you found this helpful. Again, happy Valentine's Day. I'm sending all of you love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.